Hi everyone, this is Balázs from Racing Brick. I was going to do this video a week ago, but then I thought maybe the 1st of April isn't the best time to post something about new content on the channel. You might have thought I wasn't serious. But today is the day. I just checked, the channel is celebrating its 6th anniversary in 10 days. I never thought that in 2023 I will be still here making videos for you. Thank you very much for the continuous support. If you remember, back then I had less reviews, it was more about motorizations, experiments and outdoor fun with RC LEGO vehicles. A lot has changed since then and there were several reasons why I stopped chasing fast cars with a heavy camera outdoors. But honestly, I miss those days. A few years ago I also started a second channel for non-LEGO stuff, which had a few RC car videos, photo and video gear and some non-LEGO sets. I would love to do more reviews on different stuff because I'm interested in a lot of things, but creating a detailed review about anything with all the research and background work requires tons of time, so that's why you didn't see a lot of content on the second channel over the past few years. You could see some non-LEGO topics popping up on the main channel as well, such as 3D printing, rechargeable batteries and even some RC cars, but the presentation was always related to LEGO and I tried to show you how these things can be used in this hobby, or they were used as a basis for comparison. I know some of you like these videos, others didn't, so this may be good news or bad news for you, but these videos will continue to appear around here. I wanted to separate this content a bit, so here's the idea. You will see 1-2 pure LEGO videos on weekdays, and the mixed material will come on weekends. Not on all weekends, we will see. I want to emphasize that there will still be no non-LEGO product reviews on this channel. That wouldn't make sense to me, and frankly, I don't feel qualified to do an in-depth review of a 3D printer, for example, but I really like to experiment and see how different new technologies can be used in the hobby. To make things clear, you will see some things that I already have that I bought myself, and you will also see products that are offered by different companies. That's also a reason why I don't call these videos reviews. I feel experienced enough to do an objective LEGO review regardless of the source of the sets, but that may not be the case with other products. I receive many offers for product reviews from various companies, but I only accept the ones that make sense to me to experiment with LEGO, and you also need to understand that these videos aren't usual product reviews. This means, for example, that despite the multiple offers, there will be no lightsaber reviews, unfortunately, unless it's a life-size LEGO lightsaber, of course, because I already have a standard one, and there won't be any other total unrelated things either. So what will we have then? Well, there's still a lot of potential in 3D printing, and I'm always learning, so you can certainly expect multiple videos. Here's a more affordable 3D printer with a direct extruder that we used to make something very cool and exciting. No, really, much better than these ways. You also asked about experimenting with resin printing. This box just arrived, so I can start exploring the possibilities soon. I also want to take my various cameras outside and show you how to use them with LEGO vehicles and also non-LEGO vehicles that can run together. You could already see this little guy in one of the videos. This is a Traxxas TRX4M Bronco. Now guess what? I couldn't resist and bought the Big Brother 2. We will have even more stuff coming, and of course if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments and I will try to include them in my videos. I hope to start the series next week with the Artillery Genius Pro. So let me know folks what you think. If you like the concept, then please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe with notifications because I really do have some exciting things coming soon, and yes, that means a lot of LEGO sets as well, don't worry. See you next time, bye bye.